So my idea for the composition of this painting in general was to, let me untuck my shirt so my belly doesn't look so big. Was to have sort of the highlights on these sunflowers tumbling down a bit like a waterfall, and although I haven't really put the zing, the strength of color, highest values or chroma on the upper ones too much, on the upper flowers too much. I have sort of, as I said, indexed these ones. This is, I can operate in other areas of the painting based on my highest value chroma indexing here. But now that the painting is coming along, I've decided that I have a leaf over here that I thought was originally, it was good, it's dark, didn't draw too much attention to it. I liked it, I liked the design of it. It's hard sometimes when you have an ingredient in your painting to say, as much as that turned out, it has to go. It just has to go. Because you have to back up and have a look at the entire format and go, okay, what's for the, what will help with the greater good of the painting, the greater good. And in this case, this has to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this leaf out here. That will help to bring, this tumbling waterfall back down and to the left a little bit. And I'm also going to raise the value down here of these colors, and a little bit the chroma. It's going to be mostly ultramarine blue, bit of raw umber, and that's going to help. Like there's not a lot of light catching these petals down here. That's okay. I can lighten the background to help sharpen the contrast between the background and the foreground of these leaves. So, that'll help the design, in a sense, to steer the painting, steer the design back over to the left. So I'll get rid of this. I'll use these colors to block out the leaf, and I'll probably lighten them a little bit in a way that I'll try not to make it too intrusive. I'll try to just help with the outlining, just to bring the eye back to the left. Anyway, I'm going to just shut down for now. I'll zero in on what I'm doing. I'll zoom in on what I'm doing, and you can come along with me as I do that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that, and frankly, I think I like that already. I'm not going to lighten it up yet. I just first want to get rid of this leaf. And then I'll probably come up and cut into some of these petals. I don't know if I'll do it right now, but yeah, okay, a bit of scrubbing. Yeah, I think that that's going to help quite a bit actually. And as I wipe this out, I'm still trying to vary my colors on each brush stroke. I don't want it to look like I took a roller to it, you know, and have single values and hues in one area. I don't want it to look like, you know, I wallpapered it. But right now I'm using a bit of raw umber, ultramarine blue. I was using burnt sienna and ultramarine blue here. As I get closer to the corner, I'm using, can you see? Okay, yeah, I'm using raw umber more towards the edge, because that is a lower chroma, and although you're probably not going to see it on camera so much, certainly in person you will see that raw umber knocks down the chromas as you get into the corner. Okay, that leaf is gone. I think that's a big help. Now I'm gonna go back to my ultramarine blue and burnt sienna, and I have the sort of the swing of the light going in this direction above this head. I think I'm going to bring the swing of the light in this direction below this head. The head being the face of the sunflower. Let's see, how's my value? Yeah, value is pretty good. You know, now I'm truly scumbling actually, you know, and I don't really do it that often, but I think it's kind of necessary in this painting because we don't want our background to be too strong, so I'm not going to lay it on too thickly. And the beauty of this scumbling thing is that you can go back into it and into it and into it because you're not worrying about hard lines. All you're really doing is painting an ambience into the work. Which is important, but does not require a hard light. Okay, so you can see I've been fairly gentle with that. And I think that was a device. Well, a device. You can call it a device, you know, it's a tool. But I think it was a very effective tool in helping to balance the entire painting in aid of its ultimate, the ultimate improvement of the design. Okay, that's another quick one. I know that I'll exhaust your interest in this painting pretty quickly if I keep talking about tiny details here and there. So I'll try to limit it. As I said, I don't want to do, 500 videos of this one painting. But if I come up to something I feel is kind of important, I'll give a quick chat about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Talk to you soon.